Good morning, card fans, and welcome back to another episode of 3 Pack a Day Habit. I'm your host, Dave Mitchner. And before we get started, remember, if you like this type of content, to give it a big thumbs up, hit share and subscribe for me, because that really helps the channel out. Today we are dealing with a 3-pack retail hanger of 1987 Donruss baseball, featuring a Robert Clemente puzzle. And the key card in this set is going to be the Greg Maddux rookie card. I didn't know that these 3-pack hangers existed until I was discussing this with the guy down at Hockey Man's, and he ducked back into the storeroom and brought me out some of these to crack for you guys on the channel. And speaking of Hockey Man's, again, if you are ever in the greater Jeffersonville area, go check them out. They've been there since the mid-90s, and the store has all sorts of goodies. They have a wonderful selection of vintage and modern products as well as gaming stuff, so take your needs list and go give them a visit. If you want to get a hold of them to see if they've got something you're missing and you see if you can order it, I will put a link below in the description. So anyway, that's enough for the commercial part. Let's get down to cracking open this retail packet. And I'm trying to be very careful with cracking this because I don't know how it'll react. Okay. Whoop. I was afraid that would happen. Okay. So, this year in the 87 set, there was a Roberto Clemente puzzle. Let's see, who all do we have? What's going to be the best way to get these? I guess that. There we go. All right, so we have Marty Barrett, Dave Parker, Mariano Duncan, Dave Henderson, Dave Martinez, John Shelby, Charlie Liebrandt, Willie McGee, Ted Higuera, Terry Poole, Tom Brokens, John Miserock, Willie Hernandez, Greg Lefferts, Tommy Herr, Fred the Crime Dog McGriff, Mookie Wilson, Chet Lemon, Brett Butler, Shane Raleigh, Mike Sharperson, Mike Fielder, Rob Woodward, Pat Perry, and Rick Manning. Now, if we look at the back of these cards, we have some glorious stats, and it looks like, let's see, it looks like they only go back as far as 1982, no matter how long the guy had been playing in the majors, so that helps keep the formatting tight. It gives us some contract status information for the players and how they were acquired, which is always I always love seeing that. In fact, on my website, when I was doing a much better job of cataloging my autograph collection, I would make sure to include a guy's career, who he got traded for, all the way through, because I always found it neat. We got the typical biographical information, and then some career highlights in the bottom portion. I saw somebody in here who didn't play at all. Where did he go? Sharperson. Oh, there he is. So on Sharperson, we get some his career lights talk about trying to win the job and some of the stuff that he did in the minors. So there's the first pile. The second pile, we've got a checklist, and if you're a set collector, you know how awesome those are. We have a Benito Santiago rated rookie. That's cool. Eric Davis, Greg Pryor, Barry Larkin, and this may be his rookie card as well. I'm not sure. Yeah, with 41 games, he did not he would not have had a card in 86. So there's 2 big-time rookies out of this pack right there. Dave LaPointe, Dave Winfield, another Brett Butler, Alan Ashby, Bob Kearney, Jeff Robertson, B.J. Shuroff's rookie card, Steve Sachs, John Cangelosi, Andres Thomas, Dwayne Murphy, Jim Priestley, Dan Robinson, Oral Hershiser, who I didn't realize he started playing that early, Charlie Limbrandt, Doug Corbett, Ed Hearn, Ed Olwine, Ed Carrera. Really? Wow, that was Ed, and Ed right off the bat. Okay. Ken Dixon, and then 2 more of the puzzle pieces. And I apologize, I've got a bit of an allergy head cold coming on. Hooray for the changing weather in Kentucky. And our third pack, we have Greg Harris, Jim Aducci, Lynn Nails Dykstra, Bill Wegman, Curtis Wilkerson, Lee Lacy, Junior Ortiz, Mike Brown, Ozzie Smith, the Wizard of Oz himself, Bruce Hurst, Nick Eastley, Phil Bradley, Rich Dodson, Mike Heath. There's what the Clemente puzzle looks like when it's put together in total. Dave Winfield, Mike Burbeck's rated rookie, Glenn Braggs, Mike Aldrett, George Frazier, Glenn Davis, Dennis Rasmussen, Zane Smith, George Bell, Craig Reynolds, Tim Stoddard, and then our other 2 puzzle pieces for this pack. So again, if you like watching me open baseball cards and sometimes even manage to talk a little bit about baseball history of a guy, I think our best rookie card in this set is probably going to be the Barry Larkin. Remember to hit like, subscribe, and share this video out for me. Otherwise, I will see you guys later. Hopefully, I'm going to a big card show tomorrow in Louisville, and if I make it up there, I can pick up some neat randomness of packs. Otherwise, I've got a bunch of junk wax to break for you guys next week. So I will see you later. And like the great Ernie Banks always said, I hope it's a beautiful day for baseball. I hope it's a beautiful day for baseball wherever you are. And like the great Ernie Banks always said, let's play 2.